Once met a tourist man who tried to dance, tried to do the hula, he lost his pants. Then he tried to find it, he knew it was no use. That's when he decided he would just hang loose, just hang loose, and just have fun, sipping on a drink.
And that's how we start the trip, and we're going properly now.
But the best part about it, listen to this, gang. It only takes 15 Hawaiian minutes to get to the top. Yeah, whenever you get there, yeah.
So this is Anumana Bay. And this was the first stop in Nuuanu Bay. Beautiful blue water, see the place, quite incredible. The next day we went back. We did some snorkeling and other activities. See the video that is already posted as Anumana Bay. Have a look. I did like it a lot. I love snorkeling, so enjoy the place. Yeah, taxi limo. That's big bus. You can drive in many ways. In this case, now we're going to the second stop. Don't go behind this point. Yes, the blowhole. Where tourist trap. One word is disappointing. Blowhole. Probably one of the most disappointing places that was seen. Cannot say much. Look, just a little bit of foam. I wouldn't advise it. Now going to the next point. Apparently it's a pause to drink and toilet. Sounds like a tourist trap. Tourist trap.
This is still alive.
Not alive, but you can hear the sound of the sea. Yeah, they bring us here and make us stay for 20 minutes. It's just what we really needed. And bring us to this tourist trap. And going back to the bus. And someone is getting sleepy. Yeah, here and one of there.
The Nuuanu Pali lookout is a must-see for visitors.
And they say it's going to be windy. Windstorm.
These winds above the 985-foot cliffs can blow up to 20 miles an hour.
Throw the warriors down the mountain after a battle.
In 1795, Kamehameha I and his army invaded Oahu. With a fleet of war canoes at Waikiki Beach, they marched to Nuuanu Valley to face the opposing Chief Kalanikupuli's troops. The ensuing battle was fierce and violent. Kamehameha's army was strong. Thousands of men were driven over the steep cliffs to their deaths. It is said that the victory was so complete that not a single Oahu warrior escaped alive.
Thousands of men were over the steep cliffs to their deaths. It is said that the victory was so complete that not a single Oahu warrior escaped alive.
The Byodo-In temple is located on the foot of Kualoa Mountain in the valley of the temple's Memorial Park. Huh? We went to Japan. I'm happy now.
Oh, you're doing.
And now we're gonna visit the temple. You see in front of us, we got loads of koi fish. Just take your shoes when you go in. I love my shoes. Smells like incense. Inside the main part of the temple, there is a 9 feet or 2.7 meters amid the Buddha statue sitting on a gold lotus leaf. It was established on June 7, 1968 to celebrate the 100 years of the arrival of the first Japanese immigrant to Hawaii. This temple is a replica of the 11th century Phoenix Hall of the Byodo-In Buddhist temple complex in Uji, Japan. Pretty cool temple with a replica from Japan. Nice view. Inside an enormous Buddha. There's Madonna. Pretty amazing place. And now going back, each gravestone made of granite has a starting price of $25,000. A starting price. It's a 4,000-acre nature reserve and working cattle ranch. We're going for the tour.
You guys may have.
Okay, this valley was sacred for ancient Hawaiians from the 13th to the 18th century. As private land now is a bit different. They take us this tour and show us the local origins. They show us these idols. A bit cheesy concept. So this is Mokuhili Highland. Why I'm talking about it? Because it looks like a Chinaman hat. That's what they call it normally. You can go there by boat. Well, by kayak. Exactly. So in the legend, the Hawaiian said the goddess Iaka, yeah, that one, cut the lizard's tail or dragon or whatever you want to call it, fell down on the ocean, and that's why, because it has that shape. Can't really associate. I'm guessing when the lizard loses its tail, maybe there's a triangle shape, maybe. And going back to the ranch. Oh, look at that. Hey, Orsi, how are you doing? And I made a friend. Okay, you're very friendly. Very friendly.
Aw, so nice.
Friendly horse. Hey, this is what, motorbikes? Half bike, half motorcycle. All-terrain rapture tour. There's loads of tours. Hey, the Tyrannosaurus.
Dinosaurs.
Just because this was the place where they filmed the Jurassic Park.
Cross the island up over to the Kualoa Ranch, the loading platform.
Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. This will be the only dinosaurs you're going to see around, live and running.
Not real.
Very, very big turtle. I'm gonna... To visit this place, definitely you need to book a tour. They start on $50 and they go to $165. Quite expensive, but worth it maybe. Everything is expensive in Hawaii. There was a big quantity of movies and series filmed in this place.
Yeah.
Quite interesting, but yeah, if you have the money for it.
Hey, this is the dish they got salted, unsalted back.
We did a macadamia nuts experience. The view is pretty amazing with the mountains in the back. The nuts, well, you can have a few for free. They're really good. The coffee tastes like coffee. Now I'm full of energy. You need to crush them and open them. Put it in there. And you open it. Why are you so fascinated with bananas? Of course, there is a tour to visit more things around. And shops. The first surfboard. Some interesting facts. And a very good phrase to remember. And supposedly the founders of the picture. I have a very sleepy girlfriend.
How many of you remember the TV series Fantasy Island? On the coast, across the lagoon, on the other side, you see a whole bunch of...
We're getting to the doll plantation now. So we wanna wait and eat that servant. We are in a doll thing. And you see the queue is massive.
Pineapple chili dog.
Yeah, it's good.
Really long.
We planted by hand.
I think so.
Oh, this is pineapples. Toronto, 4,000. Only 7,230 miles. Hey, London is not that far away.
Bên chị, bên chị hàng ấy, đi này đi rồi. Nhận ra.
We eat our ice cream and we'll see outside. And we're looking for the juice. Each pineapple takes 17 months just to raise one. So it's a long process. Doe is the name of the first guy that planted, and we are just trying to find the juice. So this is the pineapple levering. I'm not doing it today. Oh. Anyways, the biggest, so cannot really see it. Only if I throw the camera in the air. Not a good idea. For the next time. And this is the end of the bus tour. I'll leave you with some music. Hope you like.
Or something like this. Just hang loose and just have fun. Sipping on a drink, lying in the sun. Don't try to fight it, it ain't no use. Cause when you're in Hawaii, you should just hang loose. I once met a tourist man who tried to dance. Tried to do the hula, he lost his pants. Did he try to fight it? He knew it was no use. That's when he decided he would just hang loose. Just hang loose and just have fun. Sipping on a drink, lying in the sun. Don't try to fight it, it ain't no use. But when you're in Hawaii, you should just hang loose. Sitting on the shade of a coconut tree. Saw a bird as he saw me. Tried to make a move, I knew it was no use. That's when he decided he would hang loose. Just hang loose and just have fun. Sipping on a drink, lying in the sun. Don't try to fight it, it ain't no use. Cause when you're in Hawaii, you should just hang loose. Can I get this one more, okay? But before I sing this last chorus, this is dedicated to my grandparents. Now, by the raise of hands, how many grandparents do I have on my bus? Come on, where's my grandparents? Raise it up, be proud. I'm a grandpa myself, okay? So this is dedicated to my grandparents on my bus, and it goes like this. But actually, this song is dedicated to you, Grandpa. Now remember, Grandpa, this is just a song, okay? And it goes like this. Grandpa met a naughty hula girl. He slipped away from Grandma to have a little whirl. Grandma didn't worry, she knew it was no use. But when it came to Grandpa, he would just hang loose. Just hang loose and just have fun. Sipping on a drink, lying in the sun. Don't try to fight it, it ain't no use. Cause when you're in Hawaii, you should just hang loose. Cause when you're in Hawaii, you should just hang loose. Oh, wow.
Hey, the video ended. Oh crap. Whoa, let the small box to be. Subscribe and do something like that. Enjoy. We'll appear another video in a few seconds.
Go out.
Whoa.
Go out from there.
Small box.